So delighted to be part of this Cultural Companions. That's it.
Why are you so delighted to be part of it?
Because we're meeting, we're mixing up with people, we're meeting, and we're having great conversations, and as the old saying goes, tracing everything, and that's it. It's an outlet for us. Brilliant.
Cross again, it was a cruciform, and it was it's kind of four equal sides on it. And he said, "What do you think that is?" And I said, "Well, is it a Teutonic cross?" Because I knew, I've studied a little bit about the...
Visual Voices is a programme initiated by the Arts Office of Clare County Council and supported by Creative Ireland, which has enabled us during COVID times to reach many older people and people with dementia living throughout County Clare, either in person or online. We hope that this will give you some insight into some of the works that have taken place.
Art transforms the way we see things, and a lot of artists would use...
Today, our group discussing the work are active retired people in Clare, and they're part of a group called Cultural Companions.
If I could paint you a picture.
You walk around a gallery and somebody says shh, like a library. So to actually have someone talk you through it, I thought it was great.
And this is a spectacular exhibition, so I feel quite privileged to be looking at the work together with a group in our little town, in Stuyman.
Today we just had a wonderful talk here in fantastic environs of the Clare County Museum, which is a most wonderful place. I have a wonderful love of objects and their power to tell a story. Caught my eye, do you see the vestments? Yeah. And I thought they were very, very, very beautiful. And the colour caught my eye. But you know where they're from? It's just... the talk today was about the connection between art, landscape, memory, history and archaeology.
Oh, Eleanor's talk was absolutely fantastic.
What did you like the most about it?
Well, she had an overview on everything. It was lovely. It would encourage us to go back again to the museum.
He said, well, you know, all religious and art mountains are nipple-shaped. Oh, says I, really? Wonderful insight, whatever. He was talking about Mount Fuyama. Of course, in County Clare, very, very lucky to have a very rich archaeological heritage, and it's so fantastically displayed. So we had a great old time.
And then the idea that at sunset, it's sort of possibly implying that it's time she did something about whatever is threatening her.
Whoa, that's interesting. I like that. Yeah.
It's also been really important for us to reach out to members of society that in many instances have been very disenfranchised with COVID in terms of socialisation. So this way we've been able to talk to them either in person or online, and utilising art and evoking memories and sentiments around the artworks as well.
And now I'm going to go over and meet them all on the Temple Gate. We might even have a song.
Everybody seemed to be thrilled with the day and most enjoyable.
Would you come back?
Definitely.
It's been very inclusive to people, particularly older people and people with dementia. It's gone into nursing homes around the county. I know that the participants have got huge enjoyment out of it.
Now, I didn't know this, but I read it. It's a statue of Beethoven. How can I get people from this picture to tell me something that's very personal for them, that's connected to the picture?
She's a mug in her hand.
She's a mug in her hand, she has. Well done, well. So what do you think she's doing?
Supper tea.
She's having the supper tea. And you know what, Tess, you're absolutely brilliant, because the painting is called The Sup of Tea. Yeah, it is. You were spot on.
Well, she's having the supper tea.
She is having the supper tea by the old fire. So it's not about right and wrong answers. And earlier on, for example, I was asking Tess what she saw in the picture of the lady drinking the cup of tea. So there's something here, isn't there, in the picture? Do you know? Can you see what's there? And at one moment she saw a goose. Now, for me, I hadn't seen a goose, but there was no wrong answer in that.
You would wonder, is it a goose or something?
A goose? Mm.
Just like the head or the beak and the eye closed. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's amazing what you can see in a picture, isn't it? I've seen actually how it's really brought them out of themselves, particularly Jack, who would have been initially monosyllabic answers, so just a yes or a no. Whereas over the course of the year, he's now, as soon as I put a picture up, I say, Jack, what do you see in the picture? And then he'll give me long sentences of what he sees. And I'll let you into a secret. This is painted by an artist called Paul Henry.
Paul Henry.
And does it keep the rain out?
There was cottages near where I lived. They were attached to the well.
He was brought to the programme because he was quite isolated and wasn't communicating much with people, and so they thought it would do him good to sort of take part. So, and it really has. Would you have a go?
Yeah.
Would you like to try paint a sky someday? It's a bit of fun.
Thank you for watching, and we hope that this has given you some insight into the work that has been undertaken through our Visual Voices programme supported by Creative Ireland. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our partners, Cultural Companions Clare, Alzheimer Society of Ireland, and the daycare and residential settings where we have been working, as well as the artists who have given so generously and gracefully of their time to initiate this programme with us.